Alright, today I'm going to talk about the one thing that everybody watching this video and in this class has in common, and that's trying to earn your 4-year degree. More specifically, is it worth the upfront financial costs that we incur for our 4-year degree? I think it's something that's probably on everybody's mind. It was on mine when I started the journey into college as well. So what I did for this research was I looked at a couple studies and I'll give you some numbers to show you some financial stuff that has to do with it. I'm also going to go over job potential and how a 4-year degree helps you to accomplish that as well. When I was doing research from this, I basically came across that the average 4-year degree is going to cost you $50,000. Obviously, there's schools out there that are a lot higher. Some are a lot lower, but I'm going to use the $50,000 just as the base because that was what I saw in doing my research. That was the average cost of it. Let's tackle the first question that we have. Is it going to pay off financially? Does it pay off financially for you in the future, the upfront cost of that $50,000? And what I did to answer this question is I looked at a study that was put out by Georgetown University Center on Education. And basically what they did was look at the overall lifetime earning potential of individuals with high school diploma, some college, and then a 4-year degree. So with just a high school diploma, they estimated you have a lifetime earning potential of $1.3 million. If you have some college, it comes out to about $1.6 million. If you have an associate's, $1.7. So how does that contrast to somebody with a 4-year degree? That same study showed that a person with a 4-year degree has an overall lifetime earning potential of $2.3 million. So it's an increase of $1 million lifetime earning expectancy. That's pretty significant data. But I'm going to show you something else. I looked at another one that came out from a Pew Research article, and this was done by Richard Fry. He put it out in February 2014, so it's still pretty current. And what he did was look at the monthly household income of a family from people. It was headed by people that were 25 years old to 4 years old and had a minimum of 3 people in that family. He took it from 1984 and all the way to 2012 and adjusted the dollar amounts in between. So what he came up with is the monthly income level for those with a high school degree was actually dropped from $3,587 to $3,067. So a little bit of a drop. For associate's degree, also went down from $5,075 to $4,841. So how does that contrast with somebody with a 4-year degree? Well, somebody with a 4-year degree, that same study showed that you actually had an increased monthly income of $5,960 to $7,232. So again, another pretty significant increase. So let's leave the financial question and let's go to the other one that I posed, which was, does a 4-year degree help you get a job? Right? Because if you can't get a job to begin with, your earning potential is 0. So does it actually help you get a job to begin with? When I did to answer this question, as I looked at a study that was put out by the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, it was reported in 2016. And they stated that 37% of all the jobs that they had available, you had to have at least some type of college in order to be even eligible to apply for it. So more specifically to a 4-year degree, 21.3% of those jobs required a 4-year degree. They also looked at from 2014 to 2024, they estimated there's going to be an increase of 8% in those jobs that require a 4-year degree. So now you're pushing close to 30% of all the jobs they had available. You've got to have a 4-year degree to even be eligible to apply for it. So that's pretty significant. Why does it even matter? Why does a 4-year degree matter? Why do employers look for it? Well, they look for it because what it does is it teaches you, going through college, you learn experiences such as you learn how to work as a team, right, with other people. You learn how to complete deadlines. You learn how to complete projects, right? Make sure that they are complete and turned in on time. You also learn how to think more theoretical and analytical because of the college experience and the courses that you're exposed to in it. These are all things that employers look for and seek in their future employees. So that's why it matters. Another thing to take into consideration is once you actually do get into jobs, you figure out what field you want to be in. Sometimes some companies, like the one that I'm with, you can't get promoted unless you do have a 4-year degree. You can get to a managerial position, but if you want to go any higher and make the higher salaries, you got to have the 4-year degree. That's one of the things that started my journey back to college. Is without it, I was basically stuck, not going to advance anymore. I want to still advance, so I'm going back and get my 4-year degree. So I think the information I provided in this speech is pretty conclusive with overall increased earning potential of $1 million, your increased monthly income, and your increased ability to even get a job. I think all that combined shows that the upfront initial cost for that 4-year degree will pay off in the end. So keep plugging away at the classes, keep going, earn that degree. Like I said throughout the whole speech, it's going to pay off. So thank you for watching the video. Appreciate it.